All Cardi does is make poop jokes.
Cardi Kaizoku.
Alright, this is the OP14 Doflamingo list I'm using in this video. It's net decked, it's the most popular list on the sim right now, so I just wanted to try it out just to see how he plays. It's my very first time playing the deck. It's going to be my very first few matches with it as I'm learning how the deck is supposed to work. And yeah, my initial thoughts about the deck, I don't know if it's going to be a deck for me. It kind of isn't as consistent as I thought it would be, right? When you're able to play everything on curve and you're able to high roll, this deck feels kind of impossible to beat, like unkillable, and also playing a bunch of very threatful bodies out. But there's sometimes where you don't find a single 2k in your hand because you're only running 8 of them, or like you're missing your 8 cost Doflamingo on the turn that you need it, or you're not able to get any of the events that are unsearchable that kind of are needed to survive this current meta. So yeah, I don't know, it's not for me, but I can see how it could be a lot of people's favorite kind of deck, especially as a purple Luffy main in the past. It almost plays the same, but I think purple Luffy is a lot more, how do you say, like every card in that deck is independently good of each other, right? You don't need pieces to appear together in your hand to play purple Luffy. Meanwhile with Doflamingo, I feel like it's a lot more restrictive in that regard, at least from my initial impressions of it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the gameplay, but first a word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by frickin' me. Check out my merch shop. I have a t-shirt here, the Cut That Part Out t-shirt. In case you guys wanted some inside jokes on a t-shirt, I have merch now at shop.cardikaizoku.com. Thank you. This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code CARDKAIZOKU for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. See the most up-to-date Eastern and Western deck lists on gumgum.gg, updated daily. Be the first to see deck lists for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Alright, Purple Doflamingo versus Boa Hancock. I have no idea what my deck does, but when do I ever, you know? Okay, so going second, we can search. So Dellinger better? I can just drop both. We'll drop Dellinger to eat up an attack, and then Sugar to search, and then next turn we do the other Sugar, and we have one down for the first Sugar we played to search, right? That makes sense. Okay, so they set up with he already. 6 of us will Dellinger search. Hey, that's pretty cool. It's like I countered and then I get to search anyway. We'll take the Monette. We'll play Sugar, and then Search. Let's take an 8-drop Doflamingo, and then attack with our leader Doflamingo, and he's gonna get that Shakuyaku trigger that he put there. It's probably like the least scary of the triggers that he could have, right? If it was a Gorgon Sister or even Ran, who can give Dawn to leader every turn, that's scary. Okay, they have a blocker boa out. The Searcher just searches top 3. Okay, got it. 5 at my Sugar, you got it. Or should I redirect it to Sugar? No, this Sugar is going down swinging. She kind of just died without any resistance there. 6 of us will take because I want to save my 2Ks. Okay, they play Gloriosa. I think these days people are running Lilith or Sengoku over Gloriosa. So we'll play Monet. Dang, I wish I was at 8, but I'm at 7. If I was 8 on this turn, that'd be pretty nice, but we'll be 8 next turn, I guess, or 10 technically. 6 at face, because if I attack any character, I lose life. Okay, they get a Ran trigger. Dang, I don't have anything I can cheat out with the Sugar. Do I cheat out the baby 5? But then I have nothing to play with my Doflamingo. We'll find it with the events that we have in our hand. We're gonna... Well, actually, why did I do it as a counter event? Because I can just do it on main, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so they play the 6 cost boa to freeze my Monet. 6 at us. We will use the event counters here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, another baby 5. I need like a Virgo or something, please. Nope. What the heck? I can only take another 8-drop. Are we gonna take a 6 here? Yeah. Oh my, no. Okay, 6. Okay, I thought a 7 was coming. Let's redirect this one into Sugar, and we can play out the Monette that we just picked up. Gain a Dawn. Okay, so I still go to 10 next turn. 5 of us will counter 2. And that's it, right? Oh, I forgot about her. Okay, I have to take that one. Dang it. Okay, Dofla into Verg. Let's see what we can do with the 6k here. Hopefully, okay, they counter. Another 5k. We'll have to use the slow beam to slow them down. Oh, that's what it's for, I guess. Okay, so we'll 8 drop Dofla into Virgo and then pass with 2 down up. So hopefully he doesn't swing with the 8k boa first. Ooh, he plays 9 cost boa. Ooh, a 6 at us. Ooh, I don't have any 2ks. Ooh, let's get a Dawn back. I guess we ought to slow beam this. Makes sense, right? Counter for 2. So return, or I wanna do the event. There's so many buttons to click that I'm scared of like clicking the wrong thing. Okay, let's start returning. Why do I have to click that I want to start returning Dawn now instead of like later? Or like right away? Like what else can I do in between? So we'll tap the 8k boa from attacking. 5 of us will counter 1. You still got a 5 and a 6. Dang. Dang. I can leader ability. Let's counter. Oh, he didn't attack with the block. All right, I'll take a life if I attack. Yeah, I should have redirected that one then. Might be. Yeah, again, first time playing this leader. I don't know what I'm doing. 6 at the leader. He blocks. I take my life. 6 at leader. No trigger, please. I think I start clearing the board, right? I'm at 0 life. And he just used a counter on his face. What do I do? I need to play the baby 5 at the very least, so baby 5 out. In a Dawn. Let's try to kill characters. I can throw 7 out of 5 and then debuff the other boa for 2. Right, makes her into a 6k. Hopefully Ran dies at least. Ran die? You ran so far away? You guys know that Flock of Seagulls song? I want to like it, but the freaking intro is like a minute and a half long. It's like I'm bored by the time the catchy part comes on. Okay, so Ran died. Would a 9 kill a 6? It does. Okay, and then we'll throw a 6 at the Shakuyaku. Yeah, the reason we can kill his stuff now is because we have no life. You guys know what that would be like, right? You guys know. You guys are well versed in having no life. Okay, so they play a 4 God's Bow out. Cordy, stop roasting your fans. I can't help it. Okay, so he attacks with the big one first. I think people just don't know how to play against Doflamingo. That could be it, but we'll make this 10 go into baby 5. And then baby 5 will die, and I will heal alive. And then slow beam will stop one attack, hopefully. Okay, 7 hit. Yeah, I have to slow this or else he'll attack with the other character. Because it only works on characters, so we'll not misclick here. No blocker. Start returning Dawn, minus a Dom. Plus 2 on me first. Tap that. Counter 2. And then leader cannot finish me, so he might go for a character. Nope, he goes for my face. And then plays another boa. Do I potentially have game here? Oh, he just concedes. Cool. We pulled that one around. Okay. I feel like I got the gist of it, but I don't know if I'm doing things optimally, but I have his gameplay loop down, right? Right? Okay, Doflamingo versus Lim. Oh my god. Aggro Lim. Okay, we have a pretty slow start. No search, no nothing. A lot of counter events though. He does attack us. We will search. Take a Dellinger. Actually, I don't know why I leave it up to counter every time. For some reason, I could have searched and then played the Dellinger last turn if I did that. So that that's a bad habit of mine. I'm gonna have to fix. So we'll do 8 at the Sabo here because I don't want Sabo to live, and we'll play Dellinger out. Right. This event can be played on main, so I'll use it on main from now on. I'm probably gonna forget again. Okay, Sanji. It's because when I played Red Purple Sugar, I always use it as a counter event because that's when you ramp, right? So we'll redirect it into Dellinger, and then we'll pick up 10 Dof. 10 Dof. I just want to use it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unlearn some things from playing other leaders. Okay, cheats out a Doflamingo. Hey, that's me. What are you doing in that deck? Okay, we can play out Monette. 5 at leader, which should be a free block for him, but maybe he doesn't notice because we're gonna play Sugar. He countered. Perfect. Okay, Sugar. Let's take a 2k if we can. Or no, 8 drop Doflamingo next turn would be better, I think. Right, because I can Doflamingo into Virgo. Okay, another Sanji. Those are gonna get scary because now he can play a second character, which is a Enel. And then what? 777. Oh my god. Maybe I counter with the Virgo for 3k with the Divine Departure just to not die. Not dying sounds nice. Alright, so let's see how he attacks. No, he plays a limb, so 677. Just 5. Okay, yeah. That kills our sugar. And then 7-8. It is a 7-8. We'll take 7 and then the 8 too, probably. This deck runs so many goddamn bricks. Okay, but let's just let it kill Monet so we can draw cards. Okay, discard a Virgo, get 2 Rested Dawn. So I go to 10. And then Doflamingo untaps. Okay, I think I played the 8 drop first because I need the Rosinante to give me Dawn. If I played 10 cost, I can stop 3 things, but no. I do have to go for the Rosinante. I need it out. Right? Without it, I can't chain these 10 drops back to back because I go down 3 Dawn. But with the 8 drop, I can ramp a Dawn back. Play Dellinger 2, that's going to eat an attack, and then we'll swing 5 at leader. I think I don't care that he can restand his stuff, so I'll leave the 0 drop, the 1 drop I mean. Oh, I forgot that Rosinante untaps 2 Dawn, so I could have swung for a bigger number. Yeah, I should have swung 6. Alright. Shank's coming? Nope, leader ability. Into Usopp. Oh, that's not leader ability, that's just a hard casted Usopp. He's gonna kill my Rosinante. Come on. Well, at least I can defend a 6 a little easier. But half my hand is no counter. So we'll see how successful that will be. Okay, here is 7. It's 7 at 6. Okay, 7 at 6 is easier to defend than 8. So counter 2. 2. Okay, sometimes my mouse doesn't click. And the fact that I have to click through like 4 buttons every time he attacks. Okay, here's 8 from Enel. We'll Divine Depart this, get rid of a Verg. 6 at Rosie, we will counter 1. I'll have to click again. And 7, that one we can redirect into Dellinger. Oh, he has 1 more Sanji, so let's counter this one, and then the last Sanji will redirect into Dellinger. Ooh, he used that event to give it plus a bunch of power. And forgot that I saw my leader ability. Okay, so we will pick up... I wish Social Beam was a Don Quixote Pirates type event. I guess it doesn't really matter what we take. A 3rd Doflamingo. Okay, let's chain number 1. -3, and then you 3 cannot attack, and then that Sanji is frozen, so nothing can attack me next turn. 5 at face. He takes 6 at face. Takes, oh, okay. 9 at face, take. Huh? Okay. So, yeah. With my 8 drop Doflamingo, I can ramp back up to 8 and then go to 10 next turn to play another. He cannot rest the blocker. Nobody. If I play that out, yeah, he'd have to eat like a 9, a 10, a 6, and a 5 from my leader. Okay, he goes for the Shanks now. He could have a bunch of Dawn up for events. Get 3 Dawn for an Enel to draw cards. He dropped the Zoro, he can't play it anymore, makes sense. Okay, 7, 8, 8 from leader at Rosinante. Still Rosinante. I guess I have to leader ability this. So make that attack into my big Doflamingo. And then Usopp attacks 5 only. Take that one. Damn, I got no 2Ks. What the heck? Are we freezing again? Oh no, wait, I'm down too much Dawn. Okay, so we'll sugar. We'll do 9 at leader. Okay, he no beams to tap my Doflamingo. That's not good. Yeah, I can't use my leader ability if I want to go back to 10 to chain them. That's what sucks. Okay, he countered out of that. 7 with this Rosinante. And if he has to block, we might have game. He has counter. Okay. So we'll just play the baby 5. Throw another 7. Maybe he has to block this one. Okay, yep. And then Babus 5. Gain a Dawn. Pass. And then tap more Dawn. In that case, I should have played the baby 5 first to get access to 1 more Dawn. Okay, Dead Man's Game. Rest 2 of my Dawn, doesn't matter. I don't have any events. Okay, I just have to redirect the 12, I think, right? 7, which is... oops, I forgot I'm already at 10 Dawn. I have 2 Dawn attached and 1 on the Rosinante, so it looked like I didn't have all 10, but I do. Okay, we have to counter this, right? Oh, we'll take 3 at put the sugar, sure. 7 out of, okay, we counter this one. There's 3. And then 12, we redirect into baby. And then heal. And then he uses that event again to try to kill one of our characters. Yep, he kills our Doflamingo. And then we just go all in. Nope, he concedes before I can do that. Nope, he concedes before I can do that. Okay, we have Purple Doflamingo versus Purple Luffy. I honestly feel like he destroys me. But we'll see in practice. Okay, we'll play out of sugar and search. Take another sugar. I think that's the best thing there. No, I probably should have taken the 2k trouble, actually. Oops. Okay, 5 at Pud. Or 2 at Pud. No, Pud attack 2 at sugar. We take... Maybe I should have Noro Beam sugared, but that might be a useful event for late game too. So we'll play a sugar and then swing 6. He takes... Okay, so if he ramps 1 time, I can just redirect into my sugar and it'll let me play out my Monet. And then Monet will give me a Dawn, so it's like I still go to 7 next turn. But dang, if I got the slow beam trigger, if I didn't take it to hand by accident and I drew like an 8 drop, that'd be perfect. So 5 from the Zorojiro. We'll take that, and then we'll redirect the 6 or 7, whatever he throws at us with his leader. Okay, didn't matter because I'm not drawn into the 8 drop Doflamingo anyway. How do you get to 8 on your 3rd turn? 6 at us. We will redirect. And then play out Monet. And then a 5 drop. What 5 drop can you run? Nami? Oh, to die for? Okay, so he's going to 8. Dang. I want to be at 8. It's supposed to be me. Oh, 6 with the Pud. We'll counter. I don't have a 2k. I should have took that trouble. Okay, we'll take another 1k. What the heck is with this deck? I should be a lot healthier than I am. Okay, we'll swing Monet into leader. I don't even have my 8 drop for this turn. Or a 7 drop? No, there's no 7 drop for this deck. I guess I play another Monet. And then Dellinger to soak up an attack. That gives me 2 Dawn to work with. I'll do it at face. I don't think I worry about Zorojiro anymore. Counters 2, we'll play Dellinger pass. Okay, hopefully no Sanji into Roger combo. A Sanji, dang it! Hopefully no Roger. Sanji into something else. Because if he plays Roger, I can't attack with anything. Okay, let's see what's coming out. 6 from leader. Alright guys, still don't have a 2k. We'll make it go into Dellinger then. Search. Okay, I need late game. So we'll take a 8 drop Dofla. Because I can't pop any of his... I can interact with any of his big threats with my 10 cost Doflamingo. Sanji into Jozu. Okay, that's annoying. That's going to bounce a Monet back to hand. I guess I could play back out. No, I want the Rosinante now. So we'll Doflamingo into Rosie. Let's get rid of Noro and we pick up a Divine Departure. Okay, the Noro Beam would have been better. 6 at leader. Then I guess we could throw 6 and then play Sugar. Gungam Giants to 6. Sugar, pass, and then get 2 Dawn. Okay, as long as he doesn't get a second combo off, I might be able to stay in the game. But if it's like a Sanji into Roger, I think it's GG for us. Okay, picked up a Sanji. Could be another Jozu. Hopefully just a Jozu. Okay, Jozu swings 7. We'll ramp a Dawn, and then I guess we could Divine Depart this. So counter 3. Sanji 9, we redirect that into Doflamingo and counter 1. Counter with the Sugar. And then Sanji into Jozu. Oh no, it's a Roger. 8. We have to take. And this event that doesn't help me. Where are my slow beam swords? I got rid of one. I shouldn't have. I just wanted to draw cards with Rosinante. Okay, we'll search with Sugar to find something. There's a slow beam, but I can't pick it up because it's not a Don Quixote Pirates. I guess we'll take the 8-drop. Play it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna live this turn, I don't think, anyway. That Rosinante, get rid of this event. Oh, baby 5, I mean. I think I misclicked there. But no, I think this might be a better play in the end because I can just heal with the baby 5. So try to kill the Jozu if we can. Freaking Rosinante's like hood is the same color as baby 5's arm. They're the same shape too. That's why I got him confused. But yeah, in the end, I think this was the better play anyway. So thank you for confusing me. Card art. Okay, Jozu died. I guess I can throw 10 at leader. No point in killing the characters because like it's not like I'm gonna be able to. Okay, so we pass. So we can tank all 3 of the big hits and then the leader probably kills us actually. Right, 1 life tank, 1 life redirected, and then another tank, and then leader. If he splits leader and Zoro, that's probably enough to kill me too. No, he just needs leader. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6k counter only. Yeah, it's kind of doomed. The 10 cost Doflamingo is useless in this matchup. Picks up another gear second. Come on. How much defense do you need? Okay, 9 at her face. Let's redirect this one. And then we'll let her die and heal. Maybe I should have countered out of it. Because as we said, like, I have enough to make 11k. Let's search. Okay, I don't even get a 2k from here, and another Soul Beam goes to the bottom. It's over. I'm just gonna give up here. Soul Beam trigger, come on. Okay, so if I didn't search, I'd have 2 down right now. This game really wants to slap me in the face here. We'll just counter this for fun. It gives me the Soul Beam after I bottom deck the other 3 in my deck, and then used up my Dawn to be able to play it. Okay, he had another Sanji into Roger. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. We're not gonna win on this clapback. Would not have mattered. We'll play Sugar and search for... I don't even know what's gonna save us here. Nothing. Search event. Nothing. Okay, so we know he has a Gum Giant in hand, so let's just get him to use it. 10. He's fine to just take 2. Doesn't really matter. He took Akaba. You toying with me? Here's another 10. Then I could do like 11 with one of my 6Ks, and that's all I can do. Counters that one. With the gear second too. Okay, how about 8? We'll get you to take life from having no counter in hand. Okay, there's a pudding that we give him. He bounced back to his hand earlier. 9 from Rosie is counter for 2, and it's over. Okay, that was miserable. Bye.
Car D Kaizoku.